Like, people can't rely on us. Like, we're going to fail them, but God will never fail them. And that's where we're hurting people, is whenever we make them get them to the place of relying on us, and then we walk away, or God pulls us away because we won't leave them alone enough for God to produce the fruit, to cultivate them, to put them through the fertilization process. And you know what fertilizer is. You're going to have to go through some bull sometimes. And going through that is what's going to bring out the fruit that we need, that needs to be produced in a Christian. So I just want to encourage everyone today, if you're working with someone and you're sowing seed, you're sowing the word of God into someone's life, and you're wanting to see that growth in them, just know that you need to be patient with that person. Even if it's been 3 years, even if it's been 10 years, if it's been 10 years, maybe you need to step aside and let someone else come in. And if it's meant for you to go back after someone else comes in, then you go back after someone else comes in. But maybe you need to just step aside and allow God to do his work by putting them through some stuff, and you not being there to rescue them. Or, also, like, think about what kind of soil are they in. Are you discipling this person? Like, is that something we're doing? Are we discipling them, or are we just telling them about Jesus but not really showing them who Jesus is? Like, are we not taking them into the Word and reading it and explaining it with them, giving them, teaching them how to pray, giving them tools that they can use to better their lives? Excuse me. Like, we can move them through the soil, we can move them from the place of the rocky soil. We can move them from amongst the thorns into good soil, but if we're not willing to sometimes step aside and let God do his work, then we're doing these people a disservice.